せーの、ごきげんよう、皆様こんにちは。How do you do? Chipmates, welcome back to my streams. We are back at the cafe. We're also back on the laptop setup, so please let me know right away if the audio is kind of funky. Let me move a few things around. I'm back to the really tiny monitor, so if I cannot read things as fast, that is why. Also, I'm sorry for being tardy. I was making tea, Danny. Hi everybody! Hello. Also, kind of a heads up if my voice is kind of funky. I have like 2 allergy attacks in the last 48 hours, so that is why. なんか結構やばいかもしれないわ。見てんので終わった？But how's everyone's day been? Do you have COVID? I do not. I just have very, very bad allergies, Danya. So when I have really bad allergies, usually what happens is that my throat gets very, very itchy. I mean, I also get like really watery eyes and nose as well. But especially my throat tends to get really itchy. And when I scratch it a lot, my vocal cords kind of go numb, Danya. Not numb, but very bad. I see that a doggo grandma Anna and a cute bunny is joining us today. Yeah. Okay. I have 2 special guests today, Danya. The first one, the obvious one, is that I have Mocha-chan! my. Yeah, I have Mocha-chan with us today, my favorite cereal character. Yeah, that voice seems kind of like more, like softer than usual, that it's probably my allergies, down here. You can think of it as like an ASMR stream, down here. Oh my. And then, the second guest we have with us is Cafe Tencho's doggo, down here. I'm actually doggo sitting down here for Cafe Tencho. She's on a small little trip, so I'm in charge of watching the doggos down here. There's actually two of them now. One of them is very big and very smart doggo, and she's fine to be left by herself, so she's kind of like running around. Not in my room or anything. But the second one is a very small, tiny, older doggo down here. And she hates being alone, so right now she is actually on my bed down here. So if you hear any sort of like rustling sounds or noises in the background, it's probably her down here. My. Yeah, COVID for the second time in 2 months. Dang, I am so sorry, dang. My. The rabbit is Tyrion. 지가요. No. It's Mocha-chan, 아니야? Oh my. Let me know a bit more about that. Yeah, and right before stream, I actually made some tea as well for my throat. I made a hojicha, and I added a lot of honey to it, so hopefully that does something. If not, you know what, it's fine. I'm in charge of holding down the cafe today. I'm in charge of holding down the fort while Cafe Tencho is not here down here. Also for that reason, usually I would have the door to my room closed. But because of the other doggo kind of going back and forth, I have it open, so maybe that will cause the audio to be a bit, maybe strange. So please let me know right away if anything sounds funky, and I'll do my best to make any sort of adjustments down here. Mama. Yeah, right before the stream as well, both doggos have been doing pretty good. Like, they haven't really had any issues, but right before the stream, the tiny doggo that's on my bed, she started having tummy issues, which was very bad. What up, Chipmates? What up, Axe? What up? I feels good. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of tea. Hopefully it's not too hot. Tabani. Oh no. I think I made a mistake. It's really sweet, not big. I thought I wasn't adding so much honey, but that is very sweet actually. Yeah, like ammonia. That just tastes like pure honey actually. Mama. How's everyone's day? And how's everyone's day? And hopefully everyone is staying healthy besides Max having cold and Danya. That's not fun at all, Danya. Hopefully everyone else has been pretty healthy, pretty ganky, Danya. How's everyone been doing? What did you guys do for your weekend, Danya? Anything fun on your weekend? For me, it's been pretty chill, Danya. Besides watching the doubles and having allergy attacks, I have also been in charge of taking care of Cafe Tencho's garden as well. Which I mean, isn't so bad, but at the same time, she has a lot of plants that I have to water. And for some reason, I don't know why, but bugs really like me. So I get bit by like all the mosquitoes down here. I don't know why. Even if I wear like bug spray and that kind of thing, I get attacked down here. It's been Naru down here. Something I learned last month is that I'm pretty bad dust allergy. Same here, Danya. I'm like allergic to the world, Danya. I am basically allergic to every plant imaginable, and also like dust and mold, Danya. So I'm not built for cleaning, Danya. Is this Anna ojou-sama's green thumb arc maybeだね. Cafe Tencho like grows a lot of different fruits and veggies outside of the cafe. So basically I'm in charge of watering everything, and then I have to make sure I harvest stuff when it's ready だね. Oh my. なんかちょっと難しいかもしれないわ. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the bugs だね. Oh my. なんかそれはちょっと辛いな. 待って待って. Also, if I drink a lot of water, it is because of my throat. Just a heads up, だね. I feel like I'm always hydrating a lot on stream, but that is why. 待った待った. Oh, mama. 待って. Currently recruiting a mid-century tea wagon. Taking a hold break off that right now. なるほどね. What's a... Okay, what is a tea wagon? 待って. I feel like I should know what that is. 待って. Mama. Yeah, who needs a farming simulator when you have Cafe Tencho's garden? Oh my. But besides that, everything's been very, very chill だね. The cafe has also been closed because obviously Cafe Tencho's not here. But this morning, actually Chipmunk stopped by the cafe and brought me a coffee and a cinnamon roll だね. Oh my. So that was very nice. That was very nice as well. Our story! You should know. Oh my. What the? Oh, also, by the way, let me get a little bit of what the first nothing. How about you? I have to hydrate or else my voice cords, vocal cords are gonna couple for Dania. Me together! I don't know why I thought just chatting was a good idea when I can't even talk, but you know what? It is what it is, Dania. That was for you, Chipro? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cafe Tencho told him to do it, but yeah. I'll send you a picture when it's done. Okay. So I got good coffee and breakfast today, Dania. I think, okay, what I was saying earlier is I have a Q&A up as well in the chat. So if anyone wants to ask, this Chipmate, or not Chipmate, this Chipmunk a question, feel free to, okay? Had a challenge? Right. You guys did, extra scruffy Anna voice today. Just know I feel like you're beating Anna. Oh my. No. I just really wanted to yap with the Chipmates today. I feel like it's been forever since we last did a just chatting stream, so I really wanted to do one, Daniel. Oh my. Also, I wasn't really sure how good my setup was gonna be since it's been a hot second since I last had my laptop up and running. So I thought this would be like a good stream to test things out on, Daniel. Let me check the Q&A real quickly. Oh damn, okay, there's a few of them up there. Okay, I'm not sure if I should address this first one, but you know what? It's fine. If I remember, it's been a while since I did the Q&A in chat, but let me try pinning something. Okay, let's start with this one up here, Mateo. Okay, I think that maybe worked, maybe. あまりわかんないんだけどね。間違いは私の声待って。 chip or monk or a squirrel with a funny hat? Daddy? No funny hat, no squirrel, not there. Does that really count as a question, not there? Okay, next one, not there. Not there. Okay, next question. I'm struggling to use my mouse today, not there. Potato, chubby cheeks, kneecaps, banana, or draw 25? I don't know how to answer this without causing a war, Dania. Maybe I don't want to draw 25, so I guess chubby cheeks kana, maybe? わかんないんだけど。難しいわ。Maybe that should be a poll rather than a question. So for now I'm gonna say chubby cheeks, Dania. Because they're, I was gonna say they're a part of my face, but you know what? That's pretty obvious. Okay, next question. I'm not gonna lie, YouTube-kun is angry every time I try to select a question, Okay, I'm not sure if this... Once again, I'm not sure if this is a question or not, but... yeah, 6'7", what there? Why 6'7"? Why I'm too weak for this right now, what there? Okay, I'm catching up with chat real quickly because I can't see normal chat when I have the questions up. Okay, we have the kneecap emoji. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, is it cute? Thank you. Although my voice is very scuffy, I appreciate it, Dania. What the? I'm trying to really carefully put down the water bottle because I think it's too close to the mic. So if you hear like a bomb sound, it may be my water bottle hitting the table, Dania. I'm back to my really scuffy setup where I have like the tiny laptop and then my tracking on top of the laptop and everything's like squeezed together kind of deal, Dania. But this time I actually have my mic arm, so my mic is not on my table this time. My. Alrighty, the next question. Can I have the strawberry on your keyboard, please? No. My strawberry, I'm sorry. I would share, but it's very tiny, so... You have to get your own strawberry down there. Oh my. I know sharing is caring, but not in this economy down there. But next time I'll try to get more strawberries for you guys down there. Oh my. Okay, not there. Next question, not there. Okay, Anna-sama, have you been able to watch Zombie Stage? I have not yet, actually. I definitely heard of it. I was hoping to do some sort of like reaction with you guys. I'm not sure at what point I should do a reaction. I was originally thinking I could just do it to the very first video. I kind of wanted to wait until a few more episodes were out. わかんないんだけどね。What the? it's really good so far, Dania. Voice crack Mateo. I've heard it's actually pretty good from what I've heard. But I'm not sure if I should wait for more episodes to come out or not, Dania. Please, I know we're so hungry. I'm sorry, there's not enough for you guys. There's only like one tiny one. It's like smaller than my tiniest flower, Dania, on my head. Hi, Sensei, welcome. I have a stuffy voice today, Dania, because allergies are attacking me. I've never noticed that strawberry. Okay, to be fair, I only pulled up the blah, 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 blah. To be fair, I only pulled out the keyboard today, Dania. I don't know if I've ever shown Chat my keyboard before, Dania. I can't wait, the thumbnail looks freaky, right, Dania. I really want to watch it. Maybe I should just do a individual reaction to it instead of waiting for the other episodes, Dania. Is it too late to do that? Alrighty, with that being said, next question. Right. Out of all the animal variants, which is the most powerful? Let me get a little bit of tea before I answer this, Mateo. Also, is my tracking lagging? Mateo. I forgot! Oh my gosh, the voice cracks. I forgot that my laptop setup sometimes lags, Mateo. Machi yabai janai? Okay, tea time, Mateo. I really did add too much honey to the tea. It tastes like pure sugar, Dania. Hopefully that helps my voice though, maybe. Okay. Who's the most powerful? Okay. Obviously it's me. Come on, Chipmates, you know that. I'm obviously the most powerful of them all. My second place is probably Ito. If we're talking about like physical strength, then probably it would be Charlie's Dania. You cannot see Charlie's Mate. Charlie's Dania. If we're talking about like the most powerful physical wise, probably Charlie's Dania. But if we're talking about non-physical, and primarily the reason why my streams tend to lag or crash, then probably maybe small Anna Kana. As you may know, small Anna is kind of a menace down here. Every time she's around, for some reason my streams tend to like lag or crash down here. Is this a free talk stream? It is. It's a Zatsu Dania, just chatting stream Dania. Classic, right? But which is really you? I'm me. Me is I. I is me. Of course, right. Yeah, this is a free yapping stream, Dania. Yapping while I have no voice, Dania. Alrighty, next question. Mate. Have you ever tried white strawberries? I used to grow them in my parents' garden. I don't think I ever actually have had white strawberries. I've seen them before, but I don't think I've ever actually had them before, Dania. I've had like of course normal strawberries, Dania. I really like strawberries. even Cafe Tencho grows them as well, Dania. But I really ever love to try them someday. Anna. Okay, Anna, can you say I am for me? Mateo. Okay, Anna. Not like me, Mateo. I am for me. What did I do? I am. Like that, come on. Mateo. Makes sense. I believe that small Anna is the truest of all the Annas, but holds the most power. My. I think that's right, Dania. However, I'm pretty sure I'm more powerful than small Anna. I mean, look at our height difference. I think Chibi Anna-sama is the most strong variant. And Al Anna. And Anna-sama's gotta be the same since they are the same. Sukana. What the time? Okay. Alrighty, I have a question for the Chipmates in chat. I know I always ask this, but I have to ask since I'm hydrating so much today. Did you guys hydrate today, yes or no? And let's scale from 1 being you've had like a drop of water to 10 being you've had your daily dose of water. How much have you hydrated today? Right now, I would say I'm at a solid 8, Dania. Oh my. However, by the end of the stream, I think I'm gonna reach full throttle and hit 10, Dania. Oh my. わかんないんだけどね. Let me unpin this real quickly now. Small Anna-sama has been punished so many times, but comes back every time. Makes you think. 6-7 billion. Matte. Is that a 6-7 joke, Matte? Nande. Also, I forgot to mention, Otoki, on top of, my allergies attacking my throat, if I sound drowsy, that's also because I am on very strong allergy medicine, so I'm very, tired, Dani. Oh my. But I figured it'd be good to stream today just to try out things, and also because, since Cafe Techo isn't around, I figured why not, Dani. 9 out of 10 for the whole week, probably? But working outside this week, naruhodo. Okay. Good job, Dani. Good job. Hydration level for me is about 6 out of 10. Okay, not too bad. At least it's over 5, Dani. Oh, could be better, but not bad, Dani. Oh my. What the? Alright, Chipmates. That means you guys have to get out wata, and every time I take a sip, you guys have to take a sip too, okay? Oh my. What the? Be medicated, ojou-sama. Okay, so I take allergy medicine like every day, but sometimes if things get like really bad, I have to take an extra special medicine that makes me very tired. And I had to take it today, Daniel. Yeah, but I heard the other cafe, Tenjo Doko, running around. Hopefully she does not start barking, but if she does, it is what it is, Daniel. Oh, Bertie, let me check to see if there's any other questions. Matte. Oh, Bertie, I don't think there are any quite yet, Daniel. But once again, for any of the Chipmates in chat, at any point, if you want to ask me Any questions, feel free to throw them in the YouTube chat. You can either use the Q&A function or just put them in chat in general. Either way is a-okay, done. Oh, okay, we actually do have one more question. Alright, let me reposition myself real quickly. I don't know if I might pick that up, but that was the big double done, yeah? She's barking, yeah, bye! Typically it wouldn't be so loud when I have my door closed, but I do not have it closed because I didn't want her to start scratching it. But yeah, bye now. Hopefully she does not bark again, but we'll see down here. Alrighty, let me reposition myself real quickly. Okay. If you ever decided to do a cover, what would be the song you pick first? Okay, I actually have a whole list of songs I would love to cover someday. The main reason why I have not is to be completely transparent. I'm not entirely sure how the entire cover process works down there. I'm thinking about asking Wendy for some help, my VTuber friend, as most of you know. Because she seems to have pretty good experience with making covers. But I'm a bit clueless when it comes to the whole process, Danya, and I love singing, Danya. So I do have a whole list of songs I would love to cover someday. But probably without spoiling too much, because I do want to keep a few surprises. Let me think of some. I'm trying to think of a few of the ones that I can spoil, maybe. Like I said, I don't have anything quite in the progress quite yet, but I'd love to do a song cover someday. Or maybe, for instance, I would love to do a cover of either Itonia. I'm not pulling a blink on the names, Mate. 例えば maybe like Hitomania とか I really like Hitomania, Sumigi Hitomania. I do want a lot of karaoke. Something like that would be really fun, I think. Somebody's recent cover was great. Yeah, definitely if you guys have not seen it. I believe this song is from Limbus Company, so for any Limbus Company Chipmate fans in chat, please check out Wendy Wonderful's newest cover, Danya. It's a banger. I really enjoyed it, Danya. Anna, can you say something for me, but I have to send it to you in parts? Maybe, Danya. It depends on what it is, Danya. Ready for the next one? Play 5, leader bottle. Ding. Hey, Mateo, welcome, James. Welcome. What medications? I'm not actually sure what they are per se. It's something the allergy doctor gave me, Danya. All I know is that it's strong allergy medicine, Danya. Oh, mama. Yeah, it just makes me tired. It helps out with the allergy attack symptoms, but... What the? Yeah, Mateo. Try to say it like can or not. You're asking me to do it when my voice is very bad, Mateo. なんかそれはやばいでしょ? I can do it, but it's gonna sound really stuffy. Really stuffy. Is that okay? I mean, you can tell my voice is very questionable right now. それはいいかな? I don't know if I can do it with as much gusto 다네. Do it on another day. Okay. Okay, copy that. I can do like a very scuffy version of it, maybe. And then I can do it again on a day where my voice is not bad 다네. I forgot for a second that your voice broke. Yeah. Oh my. But you know what? I'll read it in a kind of... I'll read it today in a very scuffy voice, and then I'll do it again on a day when I actually have energy in my voice down there. Let me know about what now. Yeah, I don't know if I have the gusto today to do it, but I may say it in a very happy manner and a scuffy voice for today. So you can have a version 0.1 and version 2.0 when I actually have my voice back down there. Yeah, okay, let me try clearing my throat real quickly down there. Okay, what the? Yaba. Imate. Adan, Mokomakama. And a small Power 1.0 came out, and I am in deep. They even got a channel pal. How about missing something crucial? It lacks Anna's skin. Thank you. Okay, kind of spoiled on there. I may or may not be planning to play the new Power update. I was gonna try to do it today, but honestly I had not tested my technology enough to ensure that it would actually work on there. So maybe sometime next week, maybe. May helps down here. Can you change it back to Anna first? Okay, I just realized something actually tragic. I don't think I have access to backroom Anna on my laptop setup, not there. I may have to recreate her down here. No, I had to make the toggle, and I think I made the toggle only on PC, and since I have my laptop set up today, I may not be able to do it down there. Oh my. But I can do normal Anna down there. Power it's been a while, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to see it, but it's gonna be in a very not professional way down here. We can rebuild her. Oh, she had to get sealed back away down here. R.I.P. backroom Anna. They got sent to the back rooms? Yeah, she really did, Danny. Yeah, but I heard the big duckle not there. 多分大丈夫だと思うんだけど。Shima, okay, it's the bigger duckle. She's very genki, has very much a lot of energy, Danny. So at random times she demands to play, Danny. Like she'll take her squeaky toy and attack you with it down there. We have the technology, right? Mama. They cannot just play with the 1.0 release. There's so much more content. If you haven't played since early access release, it's like a completely different game. Imagine. Why? Okay, what the, not there. Not there. Okay. Actually, my throat one more time. Let me do the script real quickly, yeah? Ganbarimasu. It's my scuffy voice, done, yeah? Also, it's gonna be a very happy manner, done, yeah? Okay, ganbarimasu. Enough! Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face. They don't know what I'm capable of. Chipmunks, they only think about themselves. They're spoiled. They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them. I'm better. I'm more powerful. I'm the original. I am God. You know what? When I redo this with a better voice, I should put the echo on then, yeah? The reverb. Especially for like the last part right there. That is the best I can do for today, given the bad state of my voice done here. Demo, nanka ganbarimashita wa, watashi. I tried my best done here. Backroom Anna got lost in the back room. Well, I guess she didn't inherit that trait. She did inherit that. I guess she inherited that trait from the real Anna-sama. Oi, oi. Oi. Dang, not the roast, not there. Alrighty, let me check the Q&A up there. Yeah, but Anna, get closer to the last question I was answering, so we kind of did a whole roundabout thing, yeah? But I do have a list of songs I do want to cover, and I do plan on doing it one day. I even have a few songs I'd love to do as group covers done here, or duets done here. Demo, I kind of want to keep it a secret done here for now, so that way I can surprise you guys if it does happen. Why? Let me pin this question up there. What the? Wow, okay, I had to clear my throat real quickly. Allergies will be the end of me, maybe. Alrighty, next question. What was that marketable surprise you mentioned last stream? Okay, I cannot quite tell you guys quite yet, but I can say. Okay, I haven't got permission to quite tell you guys quite yet, but what I can say is that it's kind of a group collab thingy, so it's not just me involved. There's gonna be a few other VTubers, but I'm not the head person or chipmunk in charge of designing things. I have the voice crack. But I will let you guys know more details as soon as I am given permission to do so, done, yeah? So please look for that, okay? My. But that's all I can say for right now, done, yeah? Okay, live jump up there. And up there, go calm down, eh? The orange eye. My. I can't tell you guys quite yet what it's gonna be, done, yeah? There may not be a few different items, though. That's all I can say for now. maybe or maybe not a few different items. Maybe. But it's one of my VTuber friends who's working on it, so yeah. Just look forward to it, okay? Because it's gonna be super cool, I think, then, yeah? I wish I could tell you guys more details, but yeah, I don't want to get in trouble down here. Baba. If you have items I'm interested, yatta. Okay, I have at the same time, I don't know how I would go about doing it, but I have been interested in trying to create some sort of Anna plushie down there. I haven't quite figured out the details down there, but I feel like it'd be really fun to make something like a, how do I say it? Like a small Anna kind of plushie down there. Oh my. What the? But I think it may be a bit tricky down there, because I think I have to have a certain amount of people willing to purchase it down there. So definitely in the future sometime, I would love to create one down there. That was a lot of down there's. Yeah, let me see, Oh, okay, this is kind of off topic. I'm not sure if any of the Chipmates watched the FIFA World Cup or not. Café is kind of into it down here, so when she was home for her small trip, we were watching we were watching it a bit together. It was actually quite interesting, Nanya. But I don't know if you guys have heard of the VTuber who's been going viral. LC Nanya, because she kept wearing the jersey of teams that kept losing, Nanya. Like every team she cheered for kept losing, Nanya. I think the game I was most invested in was Norway versus England, Nanya. Because I kept getting like Holland memes for some reason. The soccer player? Yeah. German, you don't care? Not hold on here. I also have an idea for an Inspire plush too. Whoa! That would be cute, the plushie, right? Yeah, I don't know a lot about soccer down there, but it was kind of fun just cheering for the different teams. Oh, you did? You've been following the whole thing on Twitter? なんかめっちゃ面白いだよね。It's really amusing だね。my. Come on, I heard the Ballox is pretty good, right? I think people have also been saying that basically, the World Cup in a way has been like a battle for Hatsune Miku. Danya. I think originally it started with the match between Brazil and Japan. Tabunya. I remember a lot of people were saying that that match was basically a match for Miku. And then after that, please talk about that. After that, Japan lost, so Brazil got Miku, if I remember right. And then Brazil lost to Norway, so Norway got Miku. And then after that, Norway now lost to England. So now England has Miku, but I've heard that how do I say it? I've heard that Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people, so... there's like that kind of meme going around on there. That should be so dope, yatta! How is my goal? Spell that lost right! I was really sad that they lost on there. I watched the very end of the match, but... Yeah, I think if I remember right, Holland got like red carded, I think, Dania. So he wasn't in the match too much, Dania. The English know how Miku, right. Though surprised any Americans care about soccer this year, never? Has anyone cared about it until this year? I think it's because it's being hosted in the US, right? Total some idea there. Maybe that's the reason, Nanya. あんまりわかんないんだけどな. I'm not too sure though. Miku does not talk to British people. Oh my. What the? Yeah, I think the entire Miku meme, if I remember right, it's not very seasonal, but I remember she basically is like, no, Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people. And then she says something about towns, doesn't it? And mothers down there. The pink and purple jersey, the official away kit of the German national team, the home European Championship in 2024, thank you. Okay, I kind of want to, how do I say, I want to Google that now. Not the voice crack with Google that now. You're right, Anna, so that's probably why. Excellent impression, thank you. Alrighty, let me check my Q&A. Okay, I don't think there's any new ones to my knowledge. Okay, yeah, but don't worry if you Chipmates don't know a lot about the FIFA World Cup. Chipro also did not know anything about it. Because I was kind of yapping to him about it this morning when he brought me coffee. And he did not know anything about it, Danya. I showed him the Holland memes too and he didn't understand them. So I had to explain to him who Holland was, Danya. It's okay. I know sports aren't everyone's thing. Usually I don't watch too many sports anyways, but I get invested sometimes. So I'm picking the Discord channel. I'm gonna freeze for a second while I check it. I'll freeze that fun pose. Okay. Oh, it's really cute, Okay, I like it. It kind of reminds me of the color of like the dark part of my eyes, Daniel. Is Chipmunk a boomer to understand? Nah, he's not boomer, Daniel. Probably like, we're not very far apart in age, Daniel. He's only like 2 years older than me, so nah, he's not boomer. I think he just doesn't know a lot about sports, Daniel. I feel like he has, how do I say, he's not much older than me, but rather than, how do I say, rather than boomer, I would say he has more like millennial humor than me. Even though we're not that far apart in age, Daniel, he kind of has more millennial humor, maybe. Chipper's yep. Truly an inspiration. He's not a forward king indeed. Zoomer. Yeah, but what the time. Yeah, but like for some reason, I don't know how to say it, but Chipmunk often sends me like memes and stuff. And even though we're not that far apart in age, I feel like he has older humor than I do. I don't know, like the humor, especially with the memes, some of the memes he sends, compared to like what I see. I don't know. It's interesting, man, yeah? Oh my. Humor is an aura hit side, bro. Oh my. Danya, right? He also really likes, he likes like the really random, brain rot memes, Danya. Not like the new ones, like not like 6-7 or Tung Sahur. I think that's what it's called up there. But rather it's like a random animated stuff, Danya. I don't know how to explain it. なんかあまりわかんないんだけどな。Oh my. Oh my. I feel like a lot of my humor though, from what I've seen, it's always really niche. わかんないんだけど I don't know if it's niche per se in general. I feel like like the one time I talked to you guys about the dog, the really old looking dog, the Lita Bita Buddha bot. It's like stuff like that, Danya. Maybe more like how do I say, wholesome humor, kana? Do you remember the time before the internet? I cannot, Danya. The internet was invented before I existed, Danya. Oh my. What the? Oh my. When I came into existence, the internet was well established, Danya. 残念だけどな。My. Alrighty, let me see. Check the question page. Okay, nothing new, I think. No one wants wisdom from the big brain ojou-sama kana. Ma. That was Facebook mom kind of human. 違うよ。No. No, it wasn't, 待って。Okay, my defense, I don't even have Facebook, okay? For some reason, okay, I'll be so for real, I saw it on TikTok, Danya. Can I send you something in Discord? I want to know if you think it's funny. As long as it's appropriate, Danya, then maybe. My. I feel like I have a... Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how to describe my sense of humor, Danya. あまりわかんないんだけどな。Maybe my humor is broken though. I don't know. One video I found really funny. I don't know if the Chipmates have ever seen it, but it's like a parody to the Amazing Digital Circuits. And I don't know how to describe this, Matea. Basically, it's a video where Jack starts singing like the, I don't know, some parody of the Kano song, like the final. なんか名前は忘れちゃったんだけど I forgot the name. Like the Congratulations All My Friends song. For some reason, I find that very funny, so maybe my humor is broken, Danya. Oh, plus 60 people I know using TikTok? Yeah, man, chica. Yeah? I don't use TikTok, so I have no idea how to spell it. Chipmunk and Cafe Tinsel do not use TikTok either. It's just me, Daniel. I don't know why. But I get a lot of like fan art related content on there, so I like watching it, Daniel. Like, yeah, really cute like videos of cats and dogs, Daniel. And like cooking videos and that kind of thing. And like funny videos as well come now. Let me see, I don't know if I can see. I don't know if I can react to the video right now, because it may be a bit difficult since it's on the same device as my tracking device down here. You know what? ちょっと難しいかもしれないんだけどね。TikTok is normal, probably? Yeah? 多分普通だと思うけどな。Yeah, I have an account I used to just watch things, but I never post anything on there, Dania. Let me see, I feel like, how do I say? I feel like TikTok and Instagram Reels are pretty similar though, in the grand scheme of things, Dania. I feel like everything on TikTok at some point ends up on Instagram Reels, Dana. あまりわかんないんだけどね。これかな。Okay, I was just checking the questions. I think we're fine on that end for now. 多分大丈夫と思うんだけどな。For some reason on TikTok as well, I get a lot of random anime clips down here. Or like a manga screenshots as well, so it's good for like finding new series as well. Most likely. Sounds about right. なるほどね。I also get a lot of crochet videos as well. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of which, let me get a little bit of tea real quick. My super sweet tea. Okay, I may have to download with some water, 待って。本当に甘いすぎるのって待って。Why? I really don't think I used that much honey, but I may be wrong down there. Crochet memes? No. Just crochet videos like tutorials and that kind of thing. Nah, no memes. I think the most recent thing I've been seeing is memes or like video compilations of Holland from FIFA. And then I see like how do I say it? Like animal videos, like Neil the seal. There's like a viral seal down here. It's very destructive, Dana. Yeah, speaking of anime とか, I was wondering if the Chipmates have seen any new series that you guys have been watching, because I feel like I haven't asked in a long time. Thank goodness! Recently, for me, the main series I've been watching is The Ramparts of Ice. I really like that one. It's like a drama, romance kind of vibe. And besides that, I've been watching a lot of the new romance shows coming out right now, Daniel. What? yappa. Okay, how to clear my throat again. Allergies are so bad, Danya. Nancy, yapayo, but definitely, oh my goodness, squeeze is not there. Oh no, enemy die. Mate, let me clear my throat one more time. Okay, I think it's fine now, maybe. わかんないんだけどな。A Freeman Season 2, nice. Oh, what's the premise of Rampants of Eyes? Basically, it's about, like, coming-of-age romance. I don't know how to explain the plot, but imagine a drama, friendship, and romance done here. I don't know, there's kind of like also a found family kind of vibe at the same time. That's kind of like, it's like kind of like cute series too. Oh my. I feel like that was not a very good description, but trust me, Dania. I've been making my way through Apothecary Diaries! Nice. I really like Apothecary Diaries as well, Dania. Lupin the Third Part 6? Nice! Watch Witch Hat Atelier, which is pretty solid. Nice. I watched that one as well. I really enjoyed that one, Dania. Oh my. Definitely, okay, the last episode, without any spoilers, I was not expecting the last episode of Witch Hat to be the last episode, so when no episodes came out, I was very sad, Dania. No, guy! I know it was like a cliffhanger, Dania, but for some reason, I didn't realize it was the last episode of the season. Oh my. Also, the opening song is a banger, Dania. Drama, friendship, romance, do you know how little it narrows it down? Little that narrows it down. Oh my. I don't know what else to say though, not there. Peer broke cliffhanger, right. How do I explain the plot of Weird Parts of Ice? Basically, there's a girl, Dania, and she didn't have a great middle school experience, so she tries to kind of avoid making like close connections in high school, Dania. But then she ends up kind of befriending two guys as well as her childhood friend like joins this group, and they enter like a friend group, and she kind of like starts how do I say, learning to trust people again, Dania. That's kind of like the vague explanation, Dania. Oh my. I don't know, trust though, it's kind of it's a good watch, Dania, and that outro song is a banger as well. I'm starting to think maybe I judge all my anime based off the openings and outros, Dania. Oh my. Spicy, nani? Nani ga? Yeah? Oh, yeah? We have another question up there. Let me select it up there. And also, if you could go back in time to any era in human history, where would you go? I don't know, Matte. I feel like I've never really thought about that way. before, Mateo. I don't know if I have an answer to that, Mateo. Okay, Chipmates, for you, what would it be? I want you guys' answer to this question as well. If you could go back in time, what era in human history would you want to go to? Wait, okay, maybe I have an answer. Would it be, okay. Would it be unhinged of me to say the Jurassic era? Because I'm really curious as to what dinosaurs look like. I'm not there. Okay, because hear me out. I've heard that maybe dinosaurs have feathers down there, and they look like big birds. So I wanna confirm it with my own eyes down there. I know that'd be like super dangerous, and I probably would not have a fun time because of probably the how do I say, the large bugs that existed during that time. But at the same time, I'm kind of curious, Dania. Like, what did dinosaurs actually look like? Mama. わかんないんだけどね. Speaking of, I don't know if I ever told how do I say the story on stream? But when I was in Japan the second time, I was living there the second time, a Chipper, when he visited me, he and I went to a area of Japan called Fukui, and it's like famous for dinosaurs there, like the dinosaur species they discovered. And there's like random dinosaur statues scattered throughout the town down there. Like even at the train station, there's random dinosaurs down there. There's statues and that kind of thing. Oh my. Yeah, and then Chipper and I went to the dinosaur museum as well down here to see the bones. So maybe that would be my answer down here. And I'm gonna eat the water, eat the apple. Human history, Anna? Wait, does that count? Does that count as human history out there? Time to chow down on some dinos. Is this like forever or just a visit? Oh, I assumed it was a visit, Danny. I would not want to go there forever. No. I'm pretty sure they have no coffee or tea during that era, so I think I would. It'll cease to exist, Danny. Just visit, yeah. I go dinos too? Oh, mama. The Victorian era, なるほどね. Victorian England, or maybe the Roaring 20s America? Nice. Honestly, maybe I would choose. I would not mind Victorian England as well, Dania. That may be the shoujo manga fan in me talking, Dania. Because I feel like recently a lot of the shoujo manga, or just like kind of manga in general, usually focus on like the isekai villainous genre, and a lot of them kind of take place in a Victorian-inspired setting. So honestly, I would be kind of curious as well, Daniel. Oh my. I feel like I really like the gowns and that kind of thing in the Victorian England era, Daniel. Also, they have tea, so that's a bonus, Daniel. Speaking of which, let me get a little bit more of my super sweet tea up there. I wonder if you guys can hear the teacup. I wonder if I can do teacup ASMR up there. I'll do it very lightly up there. Can you guys hear that up there? 聞こえるup there? これ。わかんないんだけど。Hopefully that's not too loud down there. Yeah, what the time? past period is now retroactively human history with you having traveled back there. なるほどね。Or maybe a little before any life existed on Earth to see if the loneliness is freaky. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine when I'm at. To one of self-destruction via time travel shenanigans. 確かにね、確かに。Very true だね。Well, Germany and talk to my grandparents on my father's side. Oh, that's a good reason, Nanya. Meanwhile, my brain is just, I want to see dinosaurs, Nanya. Sounds like it'll be some fun shenanigans. Oh my. Oh, Meiji period Japan would also be interesting. I agree. Like, part of me is kind of interested in, like, traveling back in time. In Japan, but at the same time, I'm kind of curious to see what the Shinsengumi would look like. But at the same time, I know that era was not very safe for chipmunks, Danya. I don't know about chipmunks, but I know that was kind of like, how do I say, like, wild time, Danya. Disregarding that, I'd probably see what's up with the ancient Indus River Valley civilization or something. Oh, なるほどね。なるほどね。さすがのChipmatesだね。I feel like you guys all of you guys have really interesting answers だね。めっちゃいいじゃん。Oh, wait, let me double check my Q&A up there. なるほどね。待って待ってよ。Alright, yeah, next question up there. Did you ever get your AC fixed? Okay, the good news is that yes, I did get my AC fixed back at the chip crib down there. The bad news is that it doesn't really matter anymore because I'm back at the cafe right now. But yeah, I did thankfully get it fixed down there. Oh my. But at the cafe it's very, even cooler than my chip crib, so it's very nice. Also because I do not have PC cooler right now. I think right now is like the coolest I have been while streaming in a very long time, Danya. Oh my. But right now, yeah, if you cannot tell, there's probably no PC sounds either. It's probably very quiet, Danya. Oh my. You'd probably hear my voice cracks even more than usual, Danya. Because there's no PC, it's more in the background, Danya. Oh my. Yeah, 54, 何それ待って待ってよ。Yeah? What's the question? 何の意味だろう待ってよ。I am confused, eh? What does it mean? 待ってよ。Anna was not safe, huh? Yeah? Maybe I could go back to my great-grandma's era and get her to sign the documents for us to be officially recognized as a part of the tribe. なるほどね。なるほどね。Interesting. You say that's to my money. After a very, very long time. I think during the last stream I had before I ended up at the cafe, it should have been, if I'm remembering incorrectly. It should have been fixed to not stream, Danya. But the PC clan was still really loud regardless for some reason. わかんないんだけどな。待って待って。待った待った。Oh my. Yeah, recently, my days haven't been too busy, thankfully. But taking care of the doggles for Cafe Central has been a lot more. How do I say it? A lot more effort than I thought it would be. Like, the main reasons why is that Cafe Central's doggles have like a special diet that involves like a whole 12-step process to prepare their meals. Oh my. So definitely that part has been kind of difficult done here. Sounds really interesting. Basically has to make his presence known. It's just his instincts that'll bunny. Kind of like the same way laptop clan has to make my stream laggy. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes there's lagging and sometimes there's not, Daniel. あまりわかんないんだけどな。Princess Poppers, they are. They're almost as ojou-sama as I am. All Cafe Central needs is one chipmunk, not two doggles, but here we are, Daniel. They are. On top of that, okay, so the tiny doggle you see in the background, she is the older one, and she is not very good at like jumping on things. So she has like a little, how do I say it, like these portable stairs. So every night, I have to take the stairs from Cafe Central's room and bring it to my bedroom. Because as you can tell, she wants to lay on my bed. And if I don't let her up there, she starts barking on me. Oh my. I think the first night I was watching them, they don't like sleeping by themselves. So the big doggo like laid on the floor in my room, and then the tiny doggo laid on my bed. But like halfway through the night, she crawled onto my face, Daniel. For no reason, Daniel. Oh, Mom, めっちゃびっくりしたわ. But they're cute, so it's okay. They're forgiving because they're cute, Daniel. Oh my. Yeah, but they have a very demanding meal prep, Daniel. For both breakfast and dinner, Daniel. It's like right before the stream, I was making their dinner, Daniel. The dogs like me, Papa now. Oh my, maybe. Yeah, definitely the small doggo has been around since I was like in elementary, Daniel. So she's very, she's basically like childhood pet, Daniel. Oh my. And then the big doggo is younger, Daniel. So she's very full of energy still. Here, someone's taken out by her doggles. Yes. Oh my. She also has the small doggo has has an interesting habit of like waking you up when she wants to go outside. I think a lot of doggos do that, but the way she does it is she starts like howling down there. But she's like so tiny, so it's kind of cute down here. was command any slide. Oh my. Oh my. What the? Oh mama. I don't know, okay, this is kind of a sadder topic, Daniel. I don't know if I ever mentioned on stream, because I know it's not a very positive topic. And I didn't tweet about it because, I don't know, I just didn't feel right to do so. But if you do remember in the past, I said that Café had 3 doggos, Daniel. However, now she only has 2. The sad part, I never mentioned it to Chipmates. Because I feel like I wasn't really at the cafe. Or not that I was not at the cafe, but I didn't really talk about the doggos too much on stream previously anyways. But the 3rd one did sadly pass when I was in Japan the 2nd time, Daniel. But he was the male dog, Daniel. He was the other tiny dog. And he was also from, my elementary. Like, we got him when I was in elementary school, so he was another childhood pet, Daniel. It's okay now, Daniel. But the time it was I'm pretty sure any of the Chipmates who have pets know, it was very, very hard, Daniel. Especially for Café Tencho, Daniel. Because he, in Café Tencho, how do I say it? Like, he was her favorite. And he adored Café Tencho, Daniel. Excited to hear that. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like it's always hard to mention Daniel whenever a pet passes, so I didn't want to like bring down the energy when it happened. Back when I was in Japan, Daniel. I think the hardest part was just being away from the cafe when it happened, Daniel. Oh, you're right, that sucks. Yeah, that was the hardest part for sure, Daniel. It was towards the end of my time in Japan too, when I was working the cafe job, Daniel. Yeah. So he was not to the very end? Yeah. Definitely, Daniel. Yeah, I know he stayed with Café Central to the very end, so I think the hardest part though is that the other small dog, the one on my bed, he and her like were really, really close, Daniel. So I think it was hard for her, Daniel, to not have like a companion anymore. Like she has the 3rd doggo, but like I said, the other one is really big and very hyper all the time. So ちょっと違うかもしれないわ. Kind of a different, kind of dog, Daniel. Like very, yeah, it's okay now. A lot of time has passed now. But definitely miss him, Daniel. Although definitely his favorite was Café Tencho, Daniel. But yeah, but that's why I'm happy I have time to spend with the doggos, even though they are difficult to take care of. I'm happy I'm back at the cafe for a while to spend time with them, Daniel. It's always hard to be away from like family and pets, Daniel. Some dogs die from loss of a close companion. Glad the one's okay. Yeah. She was definitely like a little bit lost at first, Daniel. Like she just wasn't used to, since she's younger than the one that passed. Although she's pretty old now, she just didn't really quite know. She seemed a little bit lost, Daniel, because she had always relied upon him to like decide whether to like bark and that kind of thing, Daniel. I don't know if that explanation makes any sense, but dressing a lifelong pet is always difficult. Yeah, I definitely cried a lot, Daniel. めっちゃ泣いた. I remember So I had already kind of heard that his health was not the best, Daniel. Because he was having a little bit of heart issues at the very end. So I kind of was expecting it, but I think when I found out it was like 2 weeks before I was about to head home back to the cafe, Daniel. That was not, how do I say it? It really was not fun, Daniel. Oh my. I think it was good that I waited to talk about it though. Because I think now, definitely the wound has healed, Daniel. But that thing when it happened, なんかめっちゃやばかったわ。Oh my, 待った。Oh my. But, yeah. Oh my. But it's okay now, Coming back to the funeral is always the worst. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I think that was the hardest part, because rather than saying goodbye at the very end, technically I had said goodbye like almost half a year prior, Daniel. I think that was the hardest part, to be honest. But it's definitely difficult anytime you're traveling abroad in a way. For like pets and family, that kind of thing. Oh my. So that's very fun. At the same time, that's the hardest part, I would say. How do you feel comfortable sharing this? I'm sharing this. Yeah, but I did not read about there. How do you feel comfortable sharing this with us? I'm sure Chipmates can relate, Daniel. Like I said, enough time has passed to where I thought it was okay to bring up, Daniel. Kind of the wound has healed, Daniel. I think it's the same for Cafe Tencho, Daniel. Because I know after you lose a pet, it's kind of hard to bring them up or like mention them. But enough time has passed now that I was like, okay, 大丈夫だと思うね. So basically, I just want to spend a lot of time with my other 2 doggos, Daniel. Although they have they're very high maintenance at times, but yeah. But they're very cute, so I want to give them all the pets, Daniel. And I suppose I can let them sleep on my bed, Daniel. Yeah, bye, voice crack, Daniel. Okay, what? Wow, okay. Yeah, sorry for that more solemn topic, Daniel. But I thought I should address the elephant in the room, because I don't know. For some reason, Chipmates remember a lot of things I mentioned in the past. So I wasn't sure if any of you guys would remember that I mentioned that Cafe Teacher had 3 doggos. You would be confused as to why I only mentioned 2 today, Daniel. Oh my. So you might almost sound really gruff, Daniel. Because of the allergies. Maybe I'm slowly transforming into Chatterley Smut there. そうかもしれないわ。待って。待って。Okay, there's some interesting questions here, Mateo. Let me pin this, Mateo. I can hear the tiny doggo in the background snoring, Mateo. Yeah, Mateo. Okay, I have to describe this. Although you guys can see it right now. Basically, I have plushies on my bed. And she is like smaller than the plushies, and she's like laying right with them. So the doggo is blending into the plushies. なんかめっちゃ可愛いわ。Oh, right here. 待って待って。Anna-sama, if you were born blind, how would you realistically quantify your cuteness? Eh? Wait, what? What does it mean? 待って。Realistically quantify your cuteness? 何の意味だろう。待って。待って。What about the whale in the room? Are you just gonna ignore it? Whale? 誰？Archives must be updated. I'd watch Charlie's. What's her workout routine? Leg day every day. Oh my. Every day I do leg day. Yeah, my arms are just naturally buffed on it. Because why not? Yup. That sounds legit done now. Her cuteness is like the sun. You don't see it, you feel it. You feel it? Yeah? Dope, yeah? You know what that... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say yes. That's the answer, Danny, because I do not know how to answer it otherwise. Blind, how do you quantify cuteness? Yeah, feel the cuteness, Danny. Alrighty, next question, Mateo. Everyone's questions are so creative, Mateo. Favorite animal besides chipmunks? Besides chipmunks, besides the best animal in the world? Damn, okay. You know, I really like... Damn, I think it may be like a three-way tie. But probably a three-way tie between capybaras, the whale sharks, and maybe hedgehogs, Danya. Oh my. But I feel like I have so many animals I really like, Danya. Of course, I really like cats and dogs as well. In general, Danya. I'm not really a cat person or a dog person. I'm kind of honestly both, Danya. And then, of course, chipmunks are on top, Danya. Besides that, well, I really like, how do I say it? Otters as well, Danya. They're really cute. I like how they swim on their backs, Danya. Mama. What's the question? What I would... Yeah? I thought it was favorite animal. Is it also like what animal I would rather be born as? Not there. She'd be a squirrel, obviously. Sukana. Maybe. Maybe. 待ってよ。But those answers, I believe it if you told us you're a real person. 何それ What's the mean? 待ってよ。Why? I mean, I guess capybaras are technically rodents, right? whale shark is not a rodent. I guess hedgehog is too lucky. Coconut doggies? Makes sense. Yeah. Okay, Mateo. Yeah, I really like a lot of different animals though, to be honest, Daniel. Mateo. Okay, I also really like, there's these like, fat white birds called snow fairy birds, and they're really cute as well, Daniel. I think they're actually from like Hokkaido, kana. I don't remember the Japanese name off the top of my head, but they're called like snow fairy birds, and they're so round and cute, Daniel. Anna's my favorite mammal, probably. Thank you, I think, Mateo. Whale shark Anna-sama? Such a different timeline? I can't even imagine it. Nah, those are my favorite animals, not what I would wanna be. If I could be any animal, besides a chipmunk, maybe capybara kana, but I feel like I'm not calm enough to be capybara. I'm not calm, but I feel like capybara are always like super relaxed, Daniel. Maybe I could pull it off, Daniel, but I feel like I have too much. I don't know how to say. I don't know, maybe I could pull off a capybara. わかんないんだけど. Whale shark Anna-sama? わかんないわ. Alrighty, next question. 待って待って. Okay, this is not a question, but I will pin it. Cute, thank you. I'm glad I can be cute even though I have a dying chipmunk voice today. Okay, next question. Ice cream made with fruit or made with cream like chocolate or vanilla flavors, what is better? Why? Okay, I personally, I do not speak for all ice cream enjoyers, but for me, personally, I prefer like fruity flavors over like chocolate vanilla, so I would say made with fruit, Daniel. Probably my favorite, like, I think I'm thinking more gelato than ice cream per se. I typically like fruity flavors in general, like strawberry, cherry for ice cream. But then I also really like mint chocolate chip ice cream, so I don't know. Okay, I had to clear my throat right there. If I ever go silent, I'll probably clear my throat off with the mic, Daniel, so you guys don't have to hear gross Anna sounds from allergies. But then I really like, okay, if we're talking about just ice cream, I really like pistachio, Daniel. I don't know if that's a hot take. Probably my top 3 favorite ice cream flavors are like strawberry, pistachio, and like mint chocolate chip, Daniel. But then in general, I prefer more fruity flavors over chocolate vanilla than you. Those sharks look too good for me now, huh? I can imagine a capybara Anna-sama still under the potato collar palette. Wait! I have a potato... I didn't realize I have a potato collar palette. Dang! Mate! Yada! No! Chipmunk color palette, not potato! No! Free-flavor ice creams over the milk flavors? Is that a hot take? I don't know. No, it's not. Okay. Pistachio seems to be a popular one. Pistachio's good. Yapping. I really like I don't know for ice cream only, but like for cake flavors, I really like almond and pistachio. めっちゃ美味しいだよ. Yummy pistachio. You didn't realize our IPO in 2022? No, God. I know I said something about a potato on stream, but I didn't realize the Color Palette Association went there. So not you there for that reason. Is that why? I bought blue potatoes before, so everything is possible. Naruhodo ne. I see. Oh, but you know, I really like, actually, I really like hazelnut too, like hazelnut gelato, especially. Like Ferrero Rocher, みたいな味, like that kind of flavor, I really like as well, 待ってよ. Typical that Chipmates to enjoy nut-flavored ice cream. I didn't even realize, but you're so right, 待ってよ. Dang, I'm really showing my chipmunk side today, aren't I? Me listing just fruit and nut flavors, 待って. Mama. Alrighty, next question up there. Let me see. これかな? Okay, if you could visit a relative from your bloodline from any time period, who would it be? Okay, well, I am an ojou-sama, so I have a lot of top secret information that I cannot disclose down here. But the cafe Tencho I haven't mentioned before. I can't say so much down here. But Cafe Tencho does have Japanese family down here, so I am kind of curious. I don't know much about that side of the family, so I feel like that'd be an interesting group of individuals to visit from the past down here. I can't say too much about my chipmate, not chipmate, but chipmunk part of myself down here, because classified ojou-sama information down here, but that could be maybe interesting down here. Alright, with that being said, I think that's all the questions for now. I'll double check. What do you have spaghetti ice cream? Oh no, the lag. I was sharp, I didn't realize my model's lagging, yaba. Let me see if I can. Let me try fixing the lagging real quickly. 待って、なんでそんなにやばいの?なんで急に. Has it been this bad the entire stream? I don't think so, right? No, it's really bad right now. Let me see if I can. How about Nande? なんか結構やばいでしょ? 待って。Oh no, it got worse, 待って。No, I forgot about this issue with laptop gun. やだ, no. Not like the voice script, but the lag, Nande. Why? Yeah, but okay, let me try one thing here real quickly. Hopefully this works, 待って. Okay, no, we're still laggy. Yeah, bye, Mama. No VTuber meta mix between the static and the mobile VTuber. Yada. German spaghetti ice cream? ちょっと待って。We're living up to the stereotypes. Mama. Noodles vanilla ice cream pressed through a potato whip? Whipped cream with underneath, strawberry puree over the top? Yaba. Interesting, up there. I don't want the new VTuber meta up there. Yeah, finally when I think it's gonna be less scuffy because of the lack of PC audio. Now we start lagging. Maybe if I move really slowly, nothing will happen, nothing. Let me see real quickly. What the? Oh.待ってよ. Ever win any tournaments? Tournaments, martial arts, or otherwise? Once again, I can't say too much because you're top secret ojou-sama information, you know? But I have won a few different things for like, how do I say? I don't know if I can say everything, but I've won a few things for different, music-related things, Tanya. In terms of clarinet, I've won a few things for taekwondo. And I've won a few things for like, actually quite a bit for academics, Tanya, because of my big brain. Oh my. And then I've also won a few different kinds of like art stuff, like art awards and that kind of thing, Daniel. I don't know if those count per se as like tournament stuff, Daniel. Oh my. Yeah, so basically like a lot of, I'll say all of the above, Daniel. Got the music, the arts, the athletics, the academics, Daniel. Well-rounded ojou-sama, Daniel. Ignoring the fact that I'm lagging right now. 本当になんか一文目だだね。本当にだね。待ってよ。Next question. Is potato a trigger word or not? Considering all the years it's been with the Chipmates? 待ってよ。多分わかんないんだけど、I don't think it's trigger word per se. Like when I hear potato, I don't instantly. I wouldn't say I instantly get triggered, but I would say, yaba, 待って。If you hear the sounds in the background, I think Cafe Tencho's dog is moving. 待ってよ。待って、どこ？待ってよ。ちょっとみんな。Okay, I think it's fine. I thought she was getting off the bed, so I want to make sure she didn't have to go outside. But I think she's fine. She just rotated down here. 待ってよ。Why am I so laggy all of a sudden? なんでだろう。待って。間違ったわ。Okay, but basically I would say it's not an instant trigger, but an occasional trigger, Daniel. But I've accepted it at this point, Daniel. Not that I've accepted the potato, but I've accepted that my Chipmates are obsessed with potato, Daniel. It's more like I'm not triggered. I'm just... I don't know how to explain it. Like... I think I'm just used to it at this point, Daniel. Oh, right here. Next question up there. Alright, Pierce, hoping for a rivalry story where you battle a group of people and... You mocked every last one of them in a fair combat! I'm trying to think, I don't think I have any stories like that to my knowledge, Kana. Okay, I'm actually very strong at rock, paper, scissors, Daniel. For some reason, I'm very powerful at it. So in that case, I have defeated people in that sense, Daniel. You know someone's truly a well-rounded ojou-sama? Well-rounded like a well-rounded like a potato or like a watermelon or both? Maybe if you know he knows what I just said. It is, however, definitely an activation freeze for the spot sleeper agents. Yeah. I'm starting to realize that I may never truly escape from being a super VTuber, Daniel. I think your ears deserve more attention. You think you do. I do like my chipmunk ears, Daniel. They're very fullだね。待って待ってよ。Alrighty,待って。Next question. Did I mention I have an ice cream shop where they customized? Well, ice cream! Do you have any ideas? 難しいかもしれないわ。Maybe. Either I could see something like a dark chocolate cherry and pistachio being very yummy, or maybe I don't know if it'd be possible, but something like choco banana could be yummy, Daniel. Or like something strawberry chocolate. I feel like those are kind of generic though, Daniel. Emotion? Super Anna-sama 2022 or 2023 Anna-sama with the with the coolest tiny GGs. Emotion? Oh, Max, thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, okay? 待って待ってよ。Let me see if there's any other questions. What the? Maybe the lagging. No, I lied. I was gonna say maybe the lagging's getting better, but honestly, maybe not. What the? Alright, yeah. What's been the most favorite stream you've done this year? What streams have I done this year, up there? let me look them up there. I feel like I can't think on the top of my head which ones were this year, up there. Let me take a look up there. 今年かー。なんかあまり覚えてないんだけど。What was the first stream of the year? Let me see. あはーははは。なるほどね。Okay, let me see. Probably. なんか難しいかもしれないわ。待って待ってよ。Okay, at the same time, I kind of want to ask the Chipmates, do you guys have a favorite stream I have done this year? Out of curiosity. Oh, you're not leaving? 待って待って。my bad, Daniel. Never mind. Boy. Probably. For me? I'm like scrolling through my old streams. I think I really either enjoyed. That was technically last year, Mate. That does not count, Mate. I was gonna say, I really like that pumpkin festival stream we did, but that was last year, ka. So was the Mate. So was the club with Wendy, Dania. I really enjoyed that stream as well. めっちゃ楽しかったわ。But if it's this year, Mate, I have to scroll up there. I mean, I really enjoy all my streams as well, as long as there's like not a ton of scuff. Maybe either. 難しい待ってよ。I really enjoyed the birthday stream, that was very fun. But I really enjoyed the Amazing Digital Circus finale. But maybe it was more because of the finale and less of the stream. Oh, I really待ってよ。Yeah, but I had to clear my throat right there. I think for me, personally, I'd say my favorite so far this year, if we're talking about just this year, has been either the Valentine's stream, or maybe I kind of weirdly enjoyed Hallmark done here. Hey, Matthew, give me one quick second, Chipmates. I'm gonna double check on my dog real quickly. She's kind of whining, so let me double check. Matthew. Okay, ちょっと1 minute みんな。待って待ってよ。Okay, 多分大丈夫だと思うんだけど、I think she's okay. For some reason at nighttime, the small dog of the older one tends to get very, like, lonely because Cafe Tencho's not here, so she starts whining. So I just wanted to double check to make sure she's okay, Danya. Make sure it's not anything else, Danya. Probably because she was a 1 out of 10. Thank you. Do you want to see the watch-alongs content? Content either, not so much Anna's Peli stream. So. Also the Pumpkin Festival stream. Oh my. Homework was very fun. Toss up between the trees here and Homework. Digital Circus streams had bangers in my opinion. Yatta, yatta. Who said that? Mathe. Almost like 20 kg since Holy Stream. Dang, nice! Mathe. Alrighty, but I think those have been my favorite streams so far. Honestly, any stream where I don't have weird stuff is a win in my opinion. AKA, AKA when I don't have a scuffy voice and lag, Danny. Who said that, Mate? Alright, yeah. With that being said, let me see. The next Q&A. Oh, okay, maybe that's all of them, kana? Okay, let me get a bit more what the? Yeah, welcome back. Wait, did you actually leave then, Mate? I'm confused, Mate. どっちだろうね。わかんないわ。Alright, yeah. With that being said, 待ってよ。Can't tell why my stream suddenly started, how do I say, started to suddenly lag? なんでだろうね。ちょっと変だけどな。Let me try one more thing one more time, but I don't think it's gonna work. Or maybe that's slightly better than it. Maybe slightly, kana? Okay, I refreshed the 아프다니? Maybe slightly better 가나? Yeah, 6-pack, nice. One day you two can catch up to Charlie's now. Oh my. If you don't keep flashing Charlie's on the screen today, it's got to I guess Charlie's has an 8-pack down there. Oh my. You're also confused. Oh my. Voice crack up there. Yaba, not there. What the? I need to drink my tea, up there. Wasirechata, up there. My super sweet tea, up there. And what the? Don't want my favorite, it's hard to pick just one. Daniel, right? It's crazy how, like, fast time is passing by, to be honest. Because some of those I did not realize. We're almost halfway through the year, Daniel. Oh, right here. Mate. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream. But since I do have the doggos with me today, I don't want them to... Since one of them is very old, I have to take her out quite a lot, so I don't want to risk her. How do I say? I want to say explode, but that's not the right word, not there. I know her tummy was upset before the stream, so I want to make sure she's okay down there. Oh my. So I think I may end the stream a tad bit earlier than usual. Also, I should probably rest on my voice since I'm having crazy allergy issues down here. But hopefully in the next stream, I'll be able to figure out why I'm having weird lagging issues, and hopefully my voice is better down here. So be sure to rest up down here. Is this super sweet tea super sweet or super tea? Should I pick up? No, it's too sweet down here. Because I put honey in it, but I added too much on accident down here. Oh my. Just like when it was last year. Forbidden Ball, no. Knowledge is rather hunting still, alright. I was yapping with Wendy pretty recently down here. We need to do another stream together soon, man. We keep talking off stream. I need to bring her back down here so she can share more of her wisdom with the Chipmates down here. Thank you. Hopefully in the next stream I don't sound like a dying chipmunk down here. Oh my. And hopefully I'm not lagging on the screen. I don't know what that's about down here. Oh my. Alright, here, with that being said, let's find someone to read, shall we? Up there. Let's see who is live. Let me see where they're at in the stream. Just a minute, up there. Okay, I think it's okay. 多分大丈夫だと思 Okay, there may be some minor spoilers in the stream, but we are going to read Otoharu Ryo. He is playing Twisted Wonderland, so it's a game we have played in the past. However, if you are avoiding spoilers, please be careful, Daniel. He's also someone we've read it in the past, and I've read them when they are ending stream, so hopefully today that does not happen, Daniel. Hold up, wait, Wendy arrives. Thanks for the stream, no worries. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm sorry today was so scuffy, Daniel. Yeah, hopefully the next stream, the lagging stops and my voice is actually not horrible, Daniel. See where they're at in the stream? I missed when you rolled the dice. Have you ever wondered who the people who are watching you but are not commenting? Not really, because I love all my Chipmates down there. So even the lurkers, I appreciate them down there. Because I know a lot of people watch streams for different reasons. Like some people listen to them while they're working, some people are listening to them when they're trying to sleep down there. So I appreciate all my Chipmates, whether they're yappers or not. I love my yapping Chipmates and I love my lurking Chipmates down here, equally down here. So it's okay down here. I am also very guilty of lurking in other streams as well, so oh my. I miss the gacha raid still. It's okay, thank you. I'm okay getting started on a game we played 3 years ago and lots of Taisho. Taisho House has a special place in my heart. You know the Chipmates too? I do, Daniel. We love all the Chipmates equally here, Daniel. All of them are important parts of the Chipmate army. Without all the different parts, we could not function as an army, Daniel. Beloved Liquor Monks, oh my. Shout out to the Liquors, yeah. Oh my. Alright, yeah, with that being said. Probably. It's fine to read him. If you unstream, it is what it is, Daniel. Alright, yeah. For any new Chipmates in chat, be sure to go ahead and copy the Anna read time. That Sunsun yeah. That Sunsun has put into the chat, Daniel. Yeah, all the Chipmates go ahead and copy that, okay? Or type it out yourself. And basically the way this is gonna work is there'll be a short little outro video. And as soon as that is over, you guys will be redirected to real stream. Be sure to go ahead and paste that into his chat so he knows who's reading him. And as always, be sure to be super sweet and kind to him, like you guys always are to me. Oh my, I am so lucky I'm out there. Nanjiya bala? Mama. What the? Let me get my outro ready. Alrighty, Chipmates, motte. Okie dokie. Make sure everything is good to go. Alrighty, everybody. As always, I hope you're having a wonderful rest of your morning, day, evening, afternoon, yada. And I hope your day is filled with not lag, Daniel. And no voice cracks and no sore throats, Daniel. Be sure to hydrate a lot, okay? And take care of your voices, okay? So you don't end up like me. Take care, thank you. You too, okay? Sayonara. Thank you for all the fun chatting Chipmates and Ansela. Thank you guys for really fun just chatting stream. I'm glad we got a yap together, done, yeah? Alright, yeah. With that being said, I hope to see you guys in the next stream. And as always, sayonara.